functional patterns. Today I'm going to take you through a transverse corrective exercise in a functional application and introduce the anterior oblique system. A week ago I brought up the transverse plane, one of the 3 dimensions of training, yet the most neglected method in the gym. The purpose for this technique is to set a foundation with our gait cycle, promote efficiency in a multi-plane setting, even add power to your drive or swing, and prevent injury. If you haven't tried rotational movement or have never addressed your body's imbalances, I encourage you to go back to myofascial release, as this movement may be a bit challenging when adding an unfamiliar approach with structural integration. The muscles that are directly involved, since we are promoting thoracic rotation, are the external obliques, rectus abdominis, and internal obliques. So we're going to utilize a cable machine here set to a light weight. We're doing a corrective exercise here, guys, so you don't want to go heavy, okay? And set it about shoulder height. And if you don't have access to a machine, you can also use a light resistance band, okay? And we're going to position laterally about 3 feet away from the machine. I'm going to grab the weight here, set it close to my chest, and we're going to set to a staggered stance, okay? So why staggered stance? Why not a normal standing position? Well, when we move, guys, there's an exchange of muscles contracting and deactivating contralaterally. So we have to apply what is actually happening during movement. Okay, so take a step forward, feet hip width apart. We're going to raise the back heel up, distribute most of the weight on the front heel. And if you look down, the knee and ankle should be stacked underneath the hip. Drop the hips back, tuck the hips under slightly, okay? And from here, we're going to extend the arms forward, retract the scapula back to stabilize the shoulders, and while keeping the lumbopelvic hip region in place, we're going to retract the navel to activate the transverse abdominis, and this will prevent the lower back from hyperextending, right? Then from here, rotate from the thoracic. Okay? And our goal here is to work the AOS. The external obliques, rectus abdominis, internal obliques, and the upper adductors. The AOS, or the anterior oblique system, is part of this link system that provides stability and mobility when developing the proper mechanics of a gait cycle. If you are a runner or a sprinter, this system is responsible for pulling the leg through during that swing phase and provides stability as you increase your speed. Okay, so let's switch to the other side here. Okay, take a step forward for a staggered stance. Make sure you have that back heel up, okay? Distribute most of the weight on the front heel. Tuck the hips under. Then from here, extend the arms forward, retract the scapula back, keep the hips in place, and retract the navel in, okay? And then rotate from the thoracic. You may feel a little stretch on the external obliques and activation on the internal obliques on the other side. Okay, remember, guys, structural integration is key here. So if you find your body swaying or center of gravity is off, you may want to regress to a staggered stance and work on that weak core, okay? Just like so. Okay? Or work on your standing neutral position, activating that T-spine, transverse abdominis, and the gluteus maximus all at the same time. Okay, I hope you guys find this tutorial useful. If you have any questions, please jot it down below. Like or subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. This is Princess from Functional Patterns, reminding you to train intentionally, not habitually.